All right. Let's get it rolling, get it rolling, get it rolling, get it cracking, get it popping in this piece. What's good, fam? This video will talk about the eight reasons a woman comes back after no contact's been applied and issued properly. Okay, there's a reason for her misnomer. Now she decides, oh, she's going to double back, come back, and see what's popping on your side of town, right? Listen, guys, new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment below. When you hear your family, I got you. We're going to talk about this issue and knock it down as usual. Don't go away.
I pray for my homies out there. Please, God, give them strength. Please, God.
This is the thing about no contact and women need their space. You give it to them, right? Give them that space. They ask for space, you give it to them. Now, when you give them that space, like I said, this is part of applying the power to walk away and mean it. This is the part of no contact rule. If the mistake was on your part, you have the opportunity to be more forgiving or not. If it's on her part, you want to be very discretionary when it comes to her return, right? And usually there's a reason for her return. So, and most of the times, in my opinion, you know, I don't think it's for your sake, right? It's more for her own sanity, her own, resurrection. I'll get into that. We'll talk about the details of the 8 sneaky, these are 8 reasons that she would even entertain coming back, guys. So don't think about this as she's coming back humble. She's coming back because what happened to her out there didn't work the way she wanted to, and also you did some things right on your side. This is applying, guys, only if you did things right on your side. Do the things I talk about. If you're doing the power walk away, do the antidote to that. What I tell you to do on that one. If it's a no contact, you do that properly, like I tell you what to do on that in that video. Check those videos out, and if you apply those properly, and it's this onus is on her, and the mistake was on her, the decision was on her to walk away, and then she wanted space, you give it to her happily, and you do the right thing, like I tell you to do on this side. Those twos and fews after that, chances are the buzz is out there, and now she's curious. We'll get into it though. Talk about all the 8 factors, and what you need to be discretionary about. All right. Number 1. She's back to validation speaking, right? She's missing that validation from you, right? This goes right deep into the psychological ego of hers. The fact that she's out there now. If she went out there, maybe she soaked for a little bit, or she went out there and started grabbing the numbers that she already had in her phone already and started dialing up, things is going great. Let's say it's been outside of 6 weeks, right? So she had a good run out there. And 6 weeks is a good enough time to do a turnaround also on your part. If you're refocused on your purpose. If you haven't done it before, you're now focused on your purpose. You're moving on your own mission in life. So you have a new agenda. You've worked on yourself, right? So let's provide those things that I tell you to do in the antidote to these things. Let's say you applied that properly and you're on that mission right now. She's out there doing whatever. She's got numbers, names, and all that that's fine. So the fact that you're remaining who you are, check out these 8 things right here. This validation, number 1, like I said, is going to stir up in her. She's going to miss the fact that you don't call her, see how her day was. You don't do the things you used to do as far as when it came to checking up on her, when it came to her coming home, talking about her job, you holding her in your arms, the little stuff that made her feel special, like she was your lady, right? Not just some chick you banging out. What happens oftentimes, guys, once she goes out there in the real world, she's getting banged out. They're not laying around with her talking about buttercup and kicking her feet and all that. Even if they are doing that, you have more time with her invested in the boyfriend experience, okay? She's got that real, true boyfriend experience with you. Whereas if she gets the boyfriend experience for a one-night stand, and then he has to run somewhere else, chances are he's going to somebody that he really cares about. But at this point in time, if she's doing this stuff, even if she doesn't know that, even if it's a straight up date and this guy is new, she still has to get reacquainted to a new schedule, a new type of another guy that's going to try to create what she had here with you. This is what she's known. This is familiar. See, we as humans, we seek to line ourselves with what's familiar, even from childhood, whether we like it or not, whether it's good or bad for us. Doesn't matter. When you're a child, you go to what's familiar. You don't know what's good from bad. You don't know rich from poor. All you know is what's familiar and what's comfortable. Okay, on a neurological level, that's how that works psychologically, right? So as we grow up in our older and our young teens and adult years, we still keep those habits unless trained. It runs on its own program underneath our conscious awareness without us even knowing it. This is why women get guys that are abusive. They can't stop getting them. This is why girls go out with guys that maybe inmates guys that they can't, pen pals and guys that that cheat. He can't. The guy has 5 different girls, but she doesn't care. She's just part of that program, or he abuses her, and why don't you leave him? She can't leave him. She gets getting the same type of guy, right? Or a guy that puts her down all the time. See, they can't. Unless it's going untrained. Women seem to seek that same common thread. They don't know why they're drawn to the same type of behaviors, right? So chances are with you, she had something different. Maybe the guy that she's with now, she's finding loose threads in his stories, and she's not getting that full boyfriend experience because it's a hit and run. You get a little hug here and there. For like an hour, we talking, whatever. I gotta run. I gotta go. I gotta go back home. I got things to do. So she doesn't have that full 100% boyfriend experience. So she's going to miss that a little bit. She's going to want to try to validate that from you because, see, she has all these other guys, but she doesn't have what she really wants, right? She wants it all. Can't have it all. That's the humbling reality that she'll need to face one day. Number 2, starts doubting herself, second guessing her decision to leave so fast. Now she gets in her own head also after a couple of weeks or so. You're not calling her. She's not calling you. And the fact that you're able to stay away shows strength. You show that masculine strength that, hey, you know what? I'm going to keep it cracking. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep it on and on. I'm going to go my own way. Boom, boom, boom. See, she doesn't know what you're going through on your side. So after a while, at first she's like, she thinks it's a bluff. She's not worried about it. A couple of weeks later, okay, it's been 2 weeks. All right, next week. He's just mad. He's going through that mad phase. So she figures, he's just mad. He'll want some ass. He'll call me and he'll try to soften me up. But I'm not going to go. I'm going to stay strong. In fact, another week goes by. Now it's 4 weeks. Now it's 5 and 6. Now she starts to doubt herself, second guess her decision to be so hasty. Maybe I should have said it that way. Maybe I shouldn't have done it this way. Now her feelings are getting involved because why? The anger's wearing off and the emotions is checking in now. Emotion starts to come in and she starts to say, maybe I was wrong. He must be really upset, or did I make a mistake, right? Because most guys are jerks. Most guys don't get the stuff we're talking about on these channels. Most guys don't get this stuff. Why? Most guys aren't doing this stuff, right? You're here to figure something out. You're here to work some ideas out and get some skills. But most guys don't do that. Now, she's out there, and these guys are making all kind of mistakes, and she's dealing with it. So, okay, well, this guy, maybe next guy, this guy. She's got a Rolodex. She got all these numbers that she never got to. She's going through these numbers. However, they're not really getting it. You're not calling. All these guys, again, you're not calling. The fact that you're not calling is going to stick in her mind. It's like a comedian, right? You're in this room, everybody's laughing, except for the one guy in the corner not laughing. That's all the comedian focuses on, the guy in the corner not laughing, a room full of people. Why? Because that's the one he wants to get. That's the laugh he wants to get, that laugh out of someone, the one in that corner. So, the same rule applies here. You want what you can't have, right? This is what she goes through in several cases here I'm going to talk about. You'll see this. But the fact of the matter is you're showing strength that you really don't need her. These guys are showing weakness because they do need her. They're chasing her. You're not. Strength, weak. Strength, weak. They chase her. She needs the validation. Like I said, She needs the attention. She needs all that desire from all these guys added up to one. She needs all these desires to make her feel desired by men. That's women want to be feel desired. So these guys fulfill that need, right? But again, she's wondering what's going on here. Why aren't you moving right? Something is wrong here. So this creates her doubt about maybe I was too hasty. Maybe he's so strong-minded this time. Maybe it is me. Maybe I did internalize this the wrong way. So that gives her doubt. Doesn't mean she's going to turn around and call you up at that point in time, guys. But it makes her stop for a second, pause for the cause, and think about, wait a minute, maybe it's me. She may say, nah, it wasn't me. But the fact of the matter is that it strikes her attention just for that moment. That means you're on the right track and you're doing the right thing. And you keep it going. This makes her curious. Number 3, the fact that you are staying away, showing masculine strength. The chances are, guys, at this point in time, you should be on your purpose and your mission, starting to find your niche, right? But the fact that you're so away from her, your attention is away off her, you're not calling her, her friends really haven't seen you around, you haven't been by the block trolling, they got caught trolling, you didn't go by her job, you really staying away with intent. This creates, for her, she's going to be curious. What is he doing? Is he with somebody? Don't forget, she already doubted herself already. Now she's wondering who's he with. Is he maybe someone's taking up his time. How come he's not really chasing me? Is somebody else there? Is he giving it to somebody else? It's been 4 weeks. Maybe he's got a new girlfriend. Now she wants to hear. This is when a woman starts inquiring from her friends and family. Have anyone seen you? This, that, and the third thing, because now she's curious. She may do some nighttime strolling and stalking of her own, either online or might do a drive-by by herself at first. She sees something, suspects something, then she'll get a girlfriend, right? Because then she gets caught. It's her girlfriend's idea. We was going to the store. I don't know why she went this way. She's crazy. So they need plausible deniability if they get caught. So this creates, again, this curiosity is what's happening because you're doing things right. You stuck to your guns. You stayed away. What does that mean? You are not stalking her phone. You're not asking about her to her friends. You see some mutual friends of hers, you keep it moving. Hey, what's up? And you keep walking. You don't ask about her. Hey, how's Jessica doing? How's this? How's that? No. You say, hey, what's going on? How's the family? All right, great. Your sister, how's she doing? Wow, okay, boom, bang. And you keep it moving. Tell her I said hi, boom, and you keep it going. This way, it's a conversation. You saw someone that she knew. And they see, oh, I saw so-and-so. He looked good. He was fine, I saw so-and-so. Because she's going to ask around just to see. And you're not asking about her or family, anybody like that. She goes, wow, he didn't ask about me at all? Nope, just saw him going on his way. That will spark something. That'll shake up, that'll stir her soul up because you didn't even care to inquire about her. She's not even second thought in your head. So that would drive her batty, right? Now she's in heavy wonder, like, I wonder why didn't he? Is it over? Did it? So that's the gauge based on herself, though, guys. So that's doing the right thing by staying away. Keeps her, and you're preoccupied. That drives her crazy, guys. Number 5, hopefully you stayed away because you have a change of life. A change of life. You made a life change, a lifestyle change, guys. What does that mean? You are on your mission. This is proof positive. You are on your mission. You are working out, taking care of yourself. You're eating better. And maybe you made some new friends. Maybe you joined a network group. Maybe you're expanding on the craft that you're doing, your skill. Maybe you got a new job. Apply for a second job, part-time, to make some extra income so you can boost up your wardrobe and your finances and get some cash flow coming in. Why? You have extra time. You take and make use of that time. You're not wasting time laying around with her on the couch, right? You're truly busy. And when you're truly busy, guys, that shines better than anything else because why? You're grinding right now. You're purpose-driven. So people can feel that. So let's say her friends did see you going to the store, running to the Starbucks, or running into one of the stores to get something, and you got the coffee in your hand, got a nice shirt on, or nice, clean, boom, shaved up, and they see you and you're in good spirits. Oh, hey, what's going on? Da-da-da-da. Hey, how you doing? Boom, boom. And they comment, wow, you look good, this and that. Forget about it, guys. That's going right back to the girlfriend. Immediately. That's going right back to her girlfriend. I'll get into that too in a minute. Why? But that will go straight to the girlfriend, and that'll rip right through her neurology when she says, "Oh, I saw so. You saw so? He asked about me. No, he looked good. He looked good. You just say that. Yeah, he's all puffed up now, and he did something with his hair. I can't even tell you. Just look, and all these girls were just looking at him like crazy, whatever. But you over that, right? She was like, yeah, I'm over it. I gotta call her. I gotta see what's going on. That would drive her wild, because the fact that you moved on without her shows her she was standing in the way of greatness. Right? She was blocking your blessing. Now, you didn't have to say that to her, and maybe you didn't know at the time. But the fact that you went from here to here and not here to here is going to be significant to her. She's going to realize, oh, shoot, he's doing better without me. He's going to find a better girl, too, without me. That's going to be the first thing in her head, because you know what? What's got him going in the morning? Wow, he must be more attractive than he was with me. Women always want an upgrade, guys. Whether it's the guy next door or the guy over here or it's you. Right? This is an easy upgrade. Jumping back on your bandwagon, because why? Your lifestyle's changed. She wants to bring herself into your lifestyle. Right? Don't do it. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But the fact of the matter is, it gets her attention real quick. Real quick. Plus, number 6, you are the upgrade. What does that mean? This is proof positive. This is when you have social proof. You're, like I said, now not only her girlfriend sees you somewhere doing whatever. Oh yeah, I seen him this and that. Now you go out, she happens to see you, because now like I said before, like I said earlier, when a woman wants to stalk you on her own the first time to see what's going on, nighttime, she's got a little mask and stuff on. She's like really like in stealth mode. But if she finds out some proof, something like I just said, her girlfriend says, oh, he looks good, this and that. Now she I want to go see. Take me over there to see. I want to see. Why? She needs, again, this is what she needs, the plausible deniability to really go and take a real deep look to see what you're doing for her own eyes. You got to see with her own eyes that you are not the guy you were, right? Because now if she can see with her own eyes, she's going, that's all she needs to know right there. So let's say you are out. Let's say you were at Starbucks. She knows your routine a little bit. You catch her at Starbucks. She sees you from the window, and you're talking to the barista. A couple other girls is talking, and you're having this conversation. And the way the girls are responding to you is what she's going to read all the way across the parking lot in her car through her window. She can respond. Women know how women respond to men. Women understand women when it comes to attraction. Why? Who, what, women, why the attraction? They don't understand that, but they understand it when they see it. They know attraction when they see it. They know women are attracted, right? This gives you social proof. Or you later on, you're at the bar somewhere. Later on at your favorite bar. And you're talking to the girls. You're holding court. Everybody's talking, laughing, There's girls up under you. You're sharing a drink with a girl. You're talking up close. You're intimate. She's going to see all that, guys. If not, she's going to hear it. She's going to say, wow, he's not only, now who's this guy? He's social now. He's out. He looks good. His body, he's in shape. She's going to be really attractive, guys, and she's going to reach out. That's just the bottom line. But the fact of the matter is that now you have social proof. You have that proof because she sees it with herself, and she sees the response from others that you've upgraded. She wants to be part of that upgrade, guys. She wants to plug in right away and get part of that upgrade to be the girl of, right? Now you're moving into your alpha phase, right? Your alpha mentality, your alpha masculinity, right? Women can't help it. It's irresistible. Number 7, for her own selfish reasons, she knows her friends want to bang you out, right? They want you to bang them out. They want to turn over for you. They may have commented, asking her, are you guys still together? She could say, we're working things out. She'll realize, because women know other women. Women know their friends. They know some of their friends ain't shit. They know some of their friends will bang their man. So the fact that her friends are saying, giving you accolades, and wow, he looks good, it's going to spark a little jealousy in her. It's going to nudge her a little bit closer to trying to get a hold of you and staking a claim again, whether she wants you or not. She wants to get in between you and her girlfriends because her girlfriends are sneaky like that. Girls are a little bit different. You got some guys that do that too, but not like the women. Women know other women. That's why some women don't bring women around other women, just for that reason. They're best friend because of the same reason. Number eight is failed. She went out there and got humbled by reality of the fact that she thought the guys was going to take care of her and she was going to get these other upgrades and have this fantasy dating lifestyle, but she gets out there and realizes these guys got something else going on more important. She comes over now after they chased her for years and they gave up on her. Now she's calling those guys, reaching out to them guys. Now these guys got things going on. They'll take a little ass though on the run. And they ain't no problem with that. Sure, let's go out. I'll buy you a drink. Buy a drink, do all that simp stuff. Buy a drink here and there. Bang it out. And I got to run. You know, I do have to go because I got other things to take care of. Where you going? I got to run. I can't stay here. And then she realized after a while that she's not only playing them, she's getting played, right? So she'll lack and miss the intimacy, like I mentioned before, of the boyfriend experience, right? And sharing her deepest thoughts and emotions with someone that really actually can hold it, contain it, observe it, appreciate it, and they can appreciate together, right? Fly by night, you know, someone's knocking it down. He don't want to hear all that. You know, I got time for it. I'm not investing in all that. Let's had a good time, nice drinks, but it's time to go. You know, you gotta get up now. Bust that nut and the spell is broken, right? You're like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I gotta get running. Yeah, it's getting late. Ooh. But you said we had all night. As I said, I said it could take all night, but it's not. We're good. We're good. I'm good right now. So, listen, guys. Always try to do your best no matter what. They want it. The women are attracted to men that have a purpose and a plan in life and that's focused on that no matter what he's driven, right? Don't let women knock you off your square, guys. Listen, like, subscribe, comment below. When you're here, like I said, your family, you know I got you. Excel and I'm out.